Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode, where today we're taking a look at a 7-channel professional audio mixer and soundboard system. And you guys are currently watching Clearly. Today's episode, we're taking a look at the XTUGA TS7 professional stereo mixer, and this is actually an audio mixer. This actually has 7 channels, so you can actually manipulate 7 different channels with this audio mixer. And audio mixers are beneficial if you want to plug in many different things. So like if you have microphones, or if you have like controllers and stuff like that, or speakers that you want to manipulate, you can easily do so with an audio mixer. You know, me being a DJ, you know, I do use a professional DJ controller, but having an audio mixer, it kind of makes it easier to kind of manage and kind of manipulate some of the different things. As always, product information, specifications, and details will be listed down below this video, alongside with the link to make a purchase if you're interested in actually buying this audio mixer. But right now, what we're gonna do is actually move over to the first look and unboxing portion of this video. Here is the front of the box of the XTUGA TS7 professional stereo mixer. On this side of the box, we have a list of a few features that this mixer has. But now, let's actually proceed with actually getting inside the box and pulling out all the different contents. Right now, you're looking at the instruction manual, and this instruction manual will explain to you all the different ways and application uses of this audio mixer. Right here, we have our AC power adapter to power up this audio mixer. Let me remove all the packaging material, and this is how the audio mixer actually looks like. The overall build quality of this audio mixer seems pretty professional. Most of it is made out of metal, and the durability and the construction of all the different materials looks really nice. On the back side, we have our power switch and also the place where we need to plug in the AC cable. So now, let's actually talk about all the different components of this audio mixer. So right here at the very top, this is our mic input jacks and line input jacks. So it's actually a 2-in-1 jack. So if you wanted to, you can actually plug in XLR inputs into these jacks, or you can plug in a 6.35mm audio jack into these different channels right here. Right below that, we have our 48-volt phantom power control. And with each individual channel, you can actually toggle on and off the phantom control. Right here, we actually have our gain control knobs, and you can use this to actually control the gain of whatever is actually plugged in to that individual channel, and make sure it doesn't actually peak, so it doesn't actually distort your audio quality. With the blue knobs, you actually have your 3-band equalizers, so you can adjust your highs, your mids, and your lows with the blue knobs with this audio mixer. The orange knobs right below it is our aux control, so if you wanted to, you can actually adjust the aux control without actually manipulating the rest of the audio mixer. The green knobs is our FX send control, so if you wanted to, if you have any of the 99 DSP effects enabled with this audio mixer, you can use those green knobs to actually apply it to each individual channel and adjust the sensitivity of the FX send. And then the last knobs that we have on this side of the audio mixer is our pan balance. So depending on how you actually hook up your outputs or your main outputs to this audio mixer, you can kind of shift your music one direction or shift it the other direction depending on how you actually hook up and set it up to this audio mixer. The cool thing I do like about this audio mixer is the mute buttons. So each individual channel has its own mute button that I can actually enable and actually turn off that individual channel. These right here are our channel faders. So this is what we can use to actually fade and control the levels of each individual channel. Now we're going to actually move up towards this top corner of the audio mixer. We have a USB port, and this USB port allows you to connect flash drives, or if you wanted to, you can actually connect your computer or laptop to this audio mixer. In order to do that though, you will need a USB type A to USB type A cable, so you can actually plug it into your computer or laptop. And then right here we have our main outs. We have our left and right main out, and this is an XLR input. And then right below it, we also do have another set of main outs, but this one is a 6.35mm audio jack input. Right here we have our aux out, we also have our phone. And I did forget to mention with the USB MP3 player, there is a digital screen that you can actually utilize and see once this is actually on, and you can control the different media aspects. And then right here, you can also manipulate the MP3 equalizer, so you can actually manipulate the highs and the lows with the MP3 player. Right below that, we have our 7-band stereographic equalizer, and you can use this to actually fine-tune and adjust the music or whatever you're playing through this audio mixer, and it will manipulate everything at once. And in here, we can actually see our audio leveling once it's actually on and activated, and make sure to not peak and get into the red, because that means your music's going to start getting distorted. And then this knob right here is our FX to the aux. FX to sound is right below that, and then we have aux send for this orange knob that's right below those two green knobs. And then this button right here and switch is actually our program for our 99 DSP effects, and DSP is digital multi effects. And then next to that, we have our phone control, and phone is actually like a headphone jack, or like if you were plugging headphones directly into this audio mixer, this will allow you to actually control the leveling of your phone audio, or your headphones audio I should say. And then over here we have our MP3 level right here with its own mute functionality. This blue knob is actually our FX slider right here, and then these red knobs on the very end of this audio mixer is our left main and our right main channel faders, so you can actually increase the volume of every single channel all at once. Why don't we commence the testing of this XTUGA TS7 audio mixer? And what I have right now is actually two camera angles. So one is actually facing me, and then I have a secondary camera angle where you guys can see me manipulate all the different components and aspects of this audio mixer. But with our demonstration, I am going to utilize a microphone so that you guys can actually hear me loudly and clear. And why don't we get some music playing? So let me play some music. I'm going to raise this up. What I did with this audio mixer was connected two XLR cables from my DJ controller into channel 1 and 2 of my audio mixer, and then I have speakers connected to my main out. So I have a speaker right here that you guys can see, and then I have another one behind the camera that you guys can actually see. So that's kind of how I kind of configure my setup. And if I use these red faders on the side right here, it's going to tone out everything. So that's kind of how I configured my mixer with my DJ controller. But obviously with the unboxing part of the video, I showed you guys all the different components and aspects of this but audio mixer. I showed you guys all the different features it has. So I'm just going to quickly go through and show you some of the different things real quick, but I'm not going to go full depth. So right here, we have our high band. So if I wanted to, I can adjust the highs. And you can see the audio changes very differently now. And I can go the other direction. And now the music kind of sounds a bit muffled. Put it back to its normal position. We have our mids right below that. You can see now the mids are boosted. And now I'm decreasing it back down. And now the mids are kind of non-existent with the music. Now let me put that back to its normal positioning. There we go. And now let's test out the lows. So right now, I removed the lows off the music completely, so you can't really pick up on the lows of the music right now. And if I go the other direction, you will see the music becomes really bass heavy. Let's get to the bass part of the song real quick. Very bass heavy. But now, let me put that back to its normal position again. So the 3-band equalizer works perfectly fine with this audio mixer. You also have that aux control, you have FX and pan balance. And since I do have 2 speakers that I'm using, I can technically shift the music to 1 speaker if I wanted to with the pan balance. The channel faders work perfectly fine. I can easily slide each individual channel, including my microphone channel. And they work perfectly fine. I can mute individual channels. So right now, no music's going through. And I can mute my microphone if I want to. And you won't hear the microphone anymore. Okay, so I have a new song playing now. And I want to show you guys a few more things before we move over to the MP3 player, which is the USB playback, and also the Bluetooth capability of this audio mixer. But man, this audio mixer sounds really good. I don't hear a lot of static noise with the output, so that's really good to see. Alright, let me turn on the music though. So right here in the middle, right here, you guys can see is our 7-band stereo graphic equalizer. And this is something you're going to have to fine-tune and adjust exactly the way you want it. So it's not something I want to manipulate too much, but if you wanted to, you could manipulate this and get it to fit the needs you exactly the way you want it. But it's not something I really want to mess with right now, so I'm going to put mine back to its normal positioning. And then onto its side, we have its actual graphic equalizer, so you can actually see how high the volume of the music is, and also see if you're peaking, and sometimes it looks like I am hitting the reds. And that's something you do want to avoid when you're playing music, so keep that in mind. But now, let's actually take a look at the USB MP3 player. So I'm going to pause the music, and what I'm going to do is actually grab this USB flash drive I have, and we're going to plug it into this MP3 player right here. And you can see it's already playing the music. Let me raise up the music. Oh, wrong channel fader. So this is playing off of the USB flash drive right now. And you do have, equalizer settings with the MP3 level as well. So you can mess with the highs and you can mess with the lows. So right now, I decreased the lows completely. You don't hear a lot of the bass going through the music. And now I have it bass boosted. Same thing with the highs. I can decrease the highs, so now the music kind of sounds muffled. And I can increase the highs, and now you get more clarity with the sound. But I want to kind of keep mine probably like that. And then you also have, play pause, so I can pause, and it pauses the USB playback. Click play again, starts the music up again. I can go forward, I can go backward. So why don't we try that? Now it's a different song, and now this is a completely different song that it's playing right now. So that does work perfectly fine. The MP3 level player, I should say, works perfectly fine. It allows you to basically have a USB flash drive connected to the audio mixer and then play your music or whatever you have through the audio mixer. So if it's a feature you need, you do have it with this audio mixer. And it also sounds pretty good. So, in order to actually activate or access the Bluetooth functionality of this audio mixer, you do need to click on this meld button right here, and you will see it says blue. Okay, so I have a song pulled up, and as soon as I click the play button on my phone, the music from my phone should be playing through this audio mixer. So let me click play, and you guys can see it is currently playing the music off of my phone. Let me raise up the volume a little bit. So this is wirelessly from my phone. So if I was using a tablet or computer, like I said, you can wirelessly play music to your audio mixer, which is really neat. Okay, so now let's shift our attention over to the 99 different DSP effects that this audio mixer has. So in order to actually apply the DSP effects, this is our channel fader. So what you want to do is obviously increase this all the way up. And then you have these two knobs right here. And what I'm going to do is actually apply the DSP effects. There we go, and you can actually see it's already applied, and you may have to actually adjust your FX send and aux send on these knobs, depending on what channels you have for the DSP effects, or whatever channels you want to apply the DSP effects, I should say. So with this particular audio mixer, there is, like I said, 99 different DSP effects, but there is 12 different categories. And why don't we just test out one from each category? So I'm going to go up to 5. And I'm just going to increase by 5 each time, essentially. And let's test out this effect right here. So this is Hall. This is a Hall effect. You can see it kind of gives like a Hall setting kind of effect. Sounds like I'm inside a hall screaming right now, so that's really cool. Let's increase this up to 5. And it's still Hall. You can see it's a different variant. Now let's go to 10. And 10 is room. So it looks like it's like I'm muffled inside a room right now. We got 15. So this is 15. And you can see this one kind of has like an echo to it. Let's go up to 20.
and this is delay. Delay. You can see my audio is a bit delayed. It's so, weird listening to myself right now. And now let's go to 25. 25, 25, 25, 25. So you can see, this is a bit of a delay. Now let's go to 30, And this is ping pong. So I think it's going to bounce back between the speakers you have with this audio mixer. And you can actually hear with my two speakers, it's actually going back and forth. And very interesting though. 35. This is 35. Sounds like it's more of like an echo. Not bad though. Let's go to 40 though. And the 40s are echoes. So you can see my voice is kind of echoing, I should say. Let's go to 45. So this is another echo effect. You can see my voice is just echoing. Let's go at 50. Echo reverb. So this has reverb with the echo, and I can tell. Very interesting. 55. This is 55. You can see it's an echo, but it has reverb. Very interesting though. 60 is karaoke. So let's go with 60. So this has like a karaoke effect. I'm not exactly sure how a karaoke effect sounds like, but there you go. Let's go with 65. So this is 65. Slightly different from the previous karaoke we just tested out. And then let's go to 70. And this is pitch. So you can see this kind of has, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's adjusting the pitch of my voice, but it's just straight to the point. It just cuts my voice right away, which is good. Let's do 75 though. So this is 75. Slightly different. You can see like it kind of gives more emphasis to my voice. It kind of sounds really nice. This would be really good for events and stuff. I like it. And then we got 80. 80 is chorus, so let's go with 80. So this is 80. So I don't know if it's going to make me sound like I'm part of the gospel or something right now, or a church setting, but let's see. So let's go up to 84. It looks like 84 is the next chorus. So let's go 84. So let's see. It's a little bit more delayed. It has kind of like that reverb and that church kind of setting, like, when you're inside of a church, kind of get that echo. So I guess maybe that's what it means by chorus. Let's go to 85. 85 is tremolo. Very interesting. I don't know what that means, but this is how tremolo sounds like, and you guys can see. I kind of like this one too, honestly. Not bad. And let's go up to like 88. So this is another variant of the tremolo. Similar to the previous one, we just tested it out. But let's go up to 90. And this is flange, or flange. I think it's flange. So this is how it sounds like. Let's go to 93. And this is another variant of the flange. You can see it kind of has like a very unique effect. It's like an echo, but it's like a very short and sweet echo. Very cool. And then 95 is auto-tune. So I don't know if this is going to make me sound like a rap star. But this is apparently auto-tune. Very interesting. And let's try another variant of the auto-tune. This is 97. Let's see. Does it make me sound like a rap star? I don't think it does. Alright, but that's cool though, If you want to use auto-tune or kind of get some auto-tune with your vocals, you can. This is 99. So this is the last DSP effects. And yeah, not bad though, honestly. Let me turn off the FX. So yeah, honestly, the FX does work really well with this audio mixer. There is 99 different DSP effects. However, I only tried out like 20 of them. So there was many more. I just tried out just a select few just so you guys can kind of get a basic understanding and rundown of all the different DSP effects. So we kind of tested 1 or 2 from each category. But yes, there is many more. So overall, this audio mixer is very, very capable. There's a lot of different features it has. I showed you guys all the different components. I already explained all the different features with it, with the unboxing part of the video. So with this demo, I kind of just wanted to show you guys it in action. And hopefully with my mini demonstration, you guys were able to see the music quality, the mute functionality, the graphic equalizer, the USB playback, Bluetooth, the DSP effects we just tried out, and all the other different things we took a look at in this video. But right now, what we're going to do is actually move to the final opinions and remarks and end off this video. So, one of my final opinions and remarks about this XTUGA TS7 7-channel audio mixer. Well, as you guys saw with my demonstration, this audio mixer did a fantastic job. And there's a lot of different uses for this audio mixer. You can use it for stage performance, you can use it for DJing like how I did, you can use it for podcasting, or if you wanted to, you can just use it for, bands and stuff like that, So if you have a band and you want to be able to record everything that you are playing on your drums or your guitar, with this audio mixer you definitely can, because now you can actually control each individual channel. Thank you all for tuning in to this new edition of Tech Reviews, Gadgets, and More. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Turn on that post notifications bell icon as well if you want to get updates. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Share this video out to anybody who may be interested in some sort of audio mixer, and also leave a comment if you have any inquiries, questions, or concerns about this product. I am active in the comments section down below, so if you have any questions, I will respond to every single comment I see down below. As always, product information, specifications, and details will be listed down below in the description of this video if you're interested, alongside with the link to make a purchase if you actually want to buy this audio mixer. Hopefully you enjoyed this full comprehensive review of this audio mixer. I know I did making this video, and I hope to see you all on the next episode. Curly signing off. Thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.